say that gay men don't like basketball, because I would play with the boys' balls every now and then. Kidding, we were kids. I'd play basketball with them and all that kind of stuff. So in that way I wasn't like Jack. I played on both teams, right? So I never thought that I would grow up to have the dream that I was gonna have. However, here I am. And you guys have made it all possible. So for me, it's not about, and I didn't realize that I'd be playing a character like Captain Jack that would impact so many people around the world from 5 years old or 4 years old. Like today, I don't know if any of you were in my line and saw a lovely little girl sitting on my lap, crying, and I won't go into the whole details of the story, but it was awesome because she just felt so comfortable around me because of Jack and who I am and what I do online, to adults coming up and telling me their stories and saying, like again, another lady who said in tears, "You helped me discover who I am because of the things that you do and are outspoken about." So I didn't think I would become not only a hero on television to people, but a hero to them in their real lives. So I'm living my dream, and this is awesome for me. So every character that I play that you guys accept and watch and thrive on and love the things that I do, every day is my favorite day for that. And I seriously, I have to say thank you to all of you for it, because you make my life awesome. You really, really do.
Will Jack be back with the new doctors?
I don't know. You'll have to call the BBC. Yes. I know you want him back, and the more people do it, listen, I try, but I always run into walls. Not literally, but everyone always goes, well, we have this technical issue, da-da-da. You know what? People want him back. Bring him back.
We've had a...
You gotta stop dropping Molly, you're blue.
We've had a sample of your Scottish brogue, which I love. And I know you talk Scottish when you're talking to your parents, talking your accent. I was curious because David was from Glasgow, if you guys kind of fell into talking into...
David and I always speak with our Scottish accents to each other. When I'm in Glasgow or I'm in Scotland, I speak with my Scottish accent, because that's my voice, that's my true voice. This is a voice that has become true to me over the years, because kids, when I was 8, 9 years old, bullied me, made fun of me because of my accent, right? So I decided to learn how to speak with an American accent to not be made fun of. Beat them at their own game, smarter. So that's why when I'm with people who speak American, I speak American. Even with English people, like the Brits, I speak American with them. But Scottish people, it's right back with it. David and I would say are 100% Scots.
What's your craziest moment with David Tennant?
Say it again?
The craziest moment you had with David Tennant.
There's a lot of moments, but one of the funniest ones, have you heard my Chips story? No, David and I were filming, and I think it was, what's the episode, where we're running I call them the Jumanji. They're not not Utopia, it was the one after Utopia. Which was it? Oh my God, you are so not the geeks I thought you were. I love it. Anyway, the episode after End of Days. End of Days. Hallelujah. So the End of Days, David and I were doing the scene where we have to eat chips, French fries, big, thick cut British French fries with salt and vinegar and ketchup. And I said to David, it's 11 o'clock and I need a snack. Do you want some chips? He's like, John, I want chips. Because I'm like, we got cake! We got chips! So we started filming and we're like, and scene, and we're just filming, and I'm like, and we're talking, we're doing the scene, we're eating chips, and they say cut. Well, we didn't realize we're not gonna have to eat chips for the next 3 hours because we have to turn around, do the different shots and everything. Cut to 2 hours later, I'm looking at David and they go, action, and I'm going, Doctor, did you? And he's going, well, Jack. I love that story. To see the doctor, because he is my doctor. To see the doctor almost vomit. Awesome. And then from that moment on, every time I would see David, I would be like, want to check? So it's little things like that. The other one is like when we do running sequences. I'm in capped boots, right? Steel toe caps, heavy. And they're like, John, keep up with David. I'm like, he's in Converse! And he's going, come on, old man. I'm like, oh man! I'm like, that trip. Yeah. Get that mark out of your brown blue suit. By the way, do you know what a suit is made out of?
No.
Tweet.
It's all pants. Yeah, it's from the Gap, right? And the Gap ran out of all of the pants. They didn't have any more to double up because they made the whole suit out of pants. So they had to go and buy from all Gaps all over the place tons of pants like that, the brown and the blue, and they made his suits out of them. So actually, he's got a crotch on his shoulder. I used to go up to him and go, smells a little. Your shoulder's farting. Yeah, you're more subtle. You're more subtle. Yeah. Hung like a donkey. I have to say it's a little hornier when he does it for me. Yes.
All right, since we're talking about you coming back to Doctor Who, hopefully.
We're not talking about me coming back.
I know,
you want me
we're
back.
hoping.
I can't.
I
you
know. I'm sorry. I
It's
didn't.
all right. This is so warm.
I know. You're almost done.
What?
You're almost done.
My clothes are under the rubble. I was gonna change, but now my pants are gone. They were so beautiful. And my shirt's gone too. I'm never
Is that the word?
gonna give you up. Because you're dead. Look, he's there. They're fine.
How do you think Captain Jack would interact with 12?
Do I think he would?
How do you think they would get on?
You're one of those fan fiction sluts, aren't you? And I love you for it. I think he would walk up to him, and let's say he's standing right there, okay? He'd walk up to him and do this. He'd go, really? It is you. Doctor? That would be it. That would be the first one. He would be like, Jack. Yes.
So I was wondering what projects that you have coming up. A return to the DC universe, or what else? You know something, don't you?
Oh, I do. And there's a reason, because I haven't, that's why, well, put it this way. I'm looking at my sister. Oh, great, save yourself on that side while I got fucking crushed up here. Because she knows she's the executor to the will. Don't tell Scott what happened. Because he'll be like, why didn't you shove him into it? No, he wouldn't. Yeah, he wouldn't. going to, you saw the musical episode, yes? If you haven't, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there was something said in the musical episode, if something happens to you in that world, it happens to you in the real world. No. Do you know what I'm talking about? What? Come up and say that?
In that world, you die in the real world.
That's all I'll say. I'm so sick. I won't be part of the DC universe next season. Someone's applauding. Thank you. I will not be part of the DC universe next season. You can all get on Twitter. When the episode airs, I haven't told you what happened, so yeah.
My fiance says that even though your character is kind of evil, he's always secretly rooting for you.
Yes, because he's one of those. I love Malcolm Merlin because he's a character that he's evil. He's got an agenda, but he actually is really supportive, ironically, of the people that are on the team and around him. Might not be the best way to be supportive sometimes how he is, but he is supportive. You might punch him in the face, but it's still supporting them. Holding you up, thank you. Other projects that are coming out. I've got other things that we're working on. I'm doing a lot of traveling to the UK. I'm doing a movie over in the UK, which is coming up, and they gotta go. Yeah, bye! See you later. Swagger out, go on, show me the ass. Good, good, swagger, 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 swagger. Now do a little drop and up. Come on, go. There you go. Kick the dollar. Thank you. So yeah, I'm doing a movie. My sister and I have our next sequence of our book series coming out, which is coming up, and just a bunch of stuff. We're looking at doing another series of Torchwood comics. The compilation version of the Torchwood comics is coming out in a one-off big, thick edition. And that's it really. And I'm around doing things, looking for another job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just dropped the bomb here. You're all like that. Oh my God. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Yes.
Hi, first of all, you're amazing.
Thank you.
I'm sure we all love you very much. I was wondering, because I love both of your character traits with Malcolm Merlin and then also with Captain Jack Harkness, which do you feel more naturally when you're acting? Which one comes first?
Well, I'm acting, I'm not being real.
Well, no, I know.
Which do I feel more like? There's a little bit of both in me. There's, I can be very much like Jack Harkness, but if I'm cranky, I can be a lot like Malcolm Merlin, but I'd never be as mean as he is. But I think what makes the characters popular, that the reason I think you like them, is because I do put a little bit of my personality into them. Whether it's a smile, it might be a gesture, it might be a look, it might be whatever. But that's what I think helps me connect as the actor with you guys. It's putting that personality into it. And I think that's why you love Jack so much, and also why you love to hate Malcolm, right? So that's all. I'm not one of those I call it a wanky actor who's like, yes, my theory and my method for getting into my acting character is I have to blah, blah, blah. Oh, shut up. Just get up, say the lines, hit the mark, and have a good time. That's the way to do it. Just be natural with it. And that's what I try to do. How are we for time? Do I have 6 minutes left? 5 minutes! I got time left with you all! I guess we've run out of questions. Is that right? Oh, you have one. Well, they can't hear you. Get up, get your ass up and go to the microphone. Lazy. Come on. You and your fabulous makeup. Yes.
Are you ever going to go to the Marvel Universe?
Am I ever going to go into the Marvel Universe? This is what I love about you guys. You're like, are you ever going to go back into Doctor Who? Are you ever going to go into this? Are you ever going to do Torchwood? It's not up to me. I would love to be asked to go into the Marvel Universe. I also would love to do a guest starring spot on Supernatural. You can make it happen. You saved the show. You can make it happen. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to be the human version of the Impala, the car. Because then the boys would ride in me. These pants are really wet now. Look. I have other things on underneath. Let me just cheat, I do. Yes.
Also, what is the difference for you to play Jack on Doctor Who and then go over to Torchwood?
Jack on Doctor Who is part of a team. He is he's not the guy with all the weight on his shoulders. I used to love this fact about it. So I could go on and be more playful, more flirtatious, sillier, a lighter Jack. But when I was in Torchwood, I'm the leader of the pack. I'm the doctor in Torchwood, you know what I mean? I'm the leader of the group and I have to be more serious. I still flirt, but it's got to be toned down a little bit, and also he's got to be very direct. He's a little darker in Torchwood, and he's a little lighter in Doctor Who. That was the beauty of being able to play those two kind of sides of the whole thing, and I just loved it. Just loved it. Thank you. Yes?
All right, and now for something completely different. Who was your favorite on Strictly Come Dancing?
Who was my favorite on Strictly Come
What
Dancing?
was your favorite dance?
What was my favorite dance? Well, for those of you who don't know, Strictly Come Dancing is the British version of Dancing with the Stars, and I was on their big Christmas special, and I won. And my favorite was it was a mix between swing and the quick step. I love all
That's
that.
the one where you flew?
Just love it. And I danced with a girl named Christina, who was a beautiful Russian girl, and she was fantastic looking, and I whipped her up in the air and spun her around and did all sorts of stuff. It was really good. I loved it. Had a great time. Yeah. Everybody should dance every day. Yeah.
What was the craziest moment behind the scenes of shooting when you were hosting Sing Your Face Off?
No one knows what you're talking about. Sing Your Face Off is a show that I hosted for ABC television. And it was on late night. And it was where people would come on and celebrities would dress up as famous singers and do their big number, right? But they would sing live. The craziest was me having a runway drag off with RuPaul. Which you can watch that online.
Yeah.
If you just look up John, I think it's John Barrowman.
All the episodes are out there.
Huh?
Somebody put all the episodes up there.
I can't hear you.
Somebody put all the episodes.
Someone put all the episodes up.
Yeah.
I wonder who that was. Listen, it doesn't bother me. You can do what you like. I think it's great because then I can watch myself all the time. And trust me, I do. I love it.
Thank you, Mr. Barrowman.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Yes. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hi. You're a hard rocking doctor.
Absolutely.
I like it. Really?
If Captain Jack were to return to Doctor Who, would he sing? Could he sing?
Would he sing? Could he sing?
Jam with the Doctor.
We've never really explored Jack's singing voice. I think Jack would tend to probably be a little Frank Sinatra-esque, maybe. And, I've never really thought about that, actually. However, if you do want to hear how I think Jack feels about the Doctor, I did record a song. Stephen Schwartz allowed me to change some of the lyrics for The Wizard and I to The Doctor and I. And I'm not just saying it, but it's really awesome. And it's me, I sang it in one of my concert tours, and I introduced, and while I was doing it, I played a video behind of Jack with the Doctor and all of his glory moments and the wonderful things that they did together. And I sang the song. You can get it if you want to available for download on iTunes, but it's just really good. And every time I listen to it, it gives me chills down my spine, and it makes me love Doctor Who even more. Just love it. Yeah. So maybe they would rock out.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Yes. I have 42 seconds left. Let me just say, I'm sorry guys, I didn't get to any more of the questions. Glad everyone's okay, but really, truly, I love doing these. It's all about you guys. That's why I do so much for you guys, because I truly want to say thank you for where you've put me in the position that I'm in. I love you. Thank you very much, everybody!